Oh, yes! Clicked on the wrong graphic. There we go. Thinking that zooms in a bit. Hello, how are we doing? We got Formidable Centurions in the chat. I hope we're excited. Rodri is starting. It says Formidable. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's good for us, to be fair, and I'm excited because it's our guy, it's our Ballon d'Or winner. First start since September. Sorry, Dazn just wants me to log in on TV. Weird, it didn't want me to last time, but oh well. Wait there. Sorry, I've just got to do this. But yes. Welcome to the stream, everyone. And yeah, I'm really excited over because Rodri is starting, and well, who wouldn't be excited to see Rodri play? He's our guy. Just making sure that I can log into this okay. Gonna guess it's this. Oh, not bad. Yes, Glimpse, big ups. There we go. Oh, I think I'm not getting the Dazn plan. But yes, Glimpse, how you doing? No, I'm not doing the Dazn plan. I'm absolutely fine with the completely free service. It's a blessing. Nope, that's okay. Don't want it. Not interested. That should work now. Right? Bruh. I just did that. My prediction for this game is 0-0, 0 shots throughout the 90 minutes. Well, Glimpse, we're really going to have fun on this stream then, aren't we? I'm absolutely buzzing now. Alright, blinking out. I'm going to have to do this again. All that for naught. Say cheese. Yes. Please. Oh my god. I'm going to have to log in the remote now. This is painful. I can't stand doing it just remote. Ooh, this is pain. Absolutely pure pain. I've got such a long email as well, guys. Jeez. Where is it? There we go. But I hope you had a good day, Glimpse. I'm a bit late to the party, but I saw you had a new signing the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day. It was like probably a week ago, if I'm being honest with you. I hope he does well. Maybe he'll be what brings you back. Alright, okay, I've got to do this next bit now. How annoying. I've got to start on this. I had history exam and math exam today. 2 in 1. Absolute killer. Hope you smashed them though, Glimpse. I was never great at history. I didn't take it though, to be fair. But I was solid at maths. When it comes to maths, I'm best at like money stuff. Just very solid at doing stuff like that. I was looking forward to Wrexham away as well, but now I can't go. Yeah, EFL fixtures came out today. We play Wrexham 3 times this season, twice in the league, once in Carabao Cup. All of them are midweek. And you can't go because they're midweek. Damn, that's a shame. If this don't work, I'm gonna make, I don't know, go crazy. Please. Oh my lord. Why are we being like this, huh? Rodri starting, score prediction, my score prediction. 3-1 City. That's back at Dino. It's LB. Have you ever talked to him or had chat message? Not really. I'll be honest with you. I've heard of him. Obviously, he's arguably the biggest City channel at the moment in terms of how he's moving. I've never really had a conversation with him, but I would like to eventually get him on the channel because I'll be honest, I used to watch him on City Extra, so and he always came across well. He always seemed like a good dude, and I've never heard any of like the other creators I've been on. Just click this off this now. Thinking it, I've absolutely messed this up. Who do you think will win Club World Cup? Gotta go with us, mate. You know me. I'm always backing us, even if the odds are 0.1%. You live now? I am live now, Formidables. Yes. Opening game. We don't need glimpse high up there forever. No, about 90 minutes. I'm not great at maths, but I'm good at history, so we're the opposite. There you go. I just realised my yellow top matches the graphics. Complete coincidence, I can assure you. Isn't JSN the Man City? Oh, yeah, he is, to be fair. But in terms of like watch-alongs, I'd say it's LB's is like the biggest of those like watch-alongs. Who's the most dangerous player in Juve? I don't watch him week in, week out, but Yildiz is pretty good. He's the guy on my thumbnail. Must be tiring watch-alongs for you. Oh, maybe for you. They can be, but an exciting game. I'm always down for exciting games. Big ups for the active chat, by the way. Do appreciate it. Always helps with watch-alongs, especially. Yeah, but big ups everyone who's tuning in. And let me know your score predictions. Exciting game, no. I'm just hoping that this is a jinx that's going to pull off. Shall we start a poll? Get a poll in the chat so that you guys can vote on who wins. Remember, if Sissy don't win, we finish second. Is Alf not doing watch along? He doesn't do watch alongs on Club World Cup because he doesn't like it, which is fair. I'm not really keen on it either. I'm entertained and whatnot. I'm not saying like when I watch the Club World Cup it's so boring and everything like that. But I do think it's a bit of a soulless comp, and I think it's just for the money. Yeah, and it's not just me who thinks that either. Like a bunch of people don't. Blink, come on. All right, it's telling me. Oh, never mind. Is it gonna work? Yeah. Are we gonna go? Are we all good? Wrexham away in the Carabao Cup is one of the biggest draws we could have got. Is one of the best draws we could have got. Yeah, it's not the biggest team, but the Hollywood and popularity towards Wrexham is so good for Hull as well. Yeah, to be fair, I understand that entirely. Maybe a collaboration with another YouTuber like yourself would help. I would like to invite other YouTubers onto the channel. I haven't done that in a while. Mainly did it my first year. But yeah, I wouldn't mind inviting people onto my channel because Alf says often, or especially often at the beginning, it's got to the point where I don't think it needs to be said anymore. But Alf says that, like, if ever me or Luke, for example, for Blue Friday show, probably said that other creators too wanted to like do a stream with him on my channel or on their channel. He'd always be down. So yeah, I mean, I would like to do stuff like that. It just depends on the ideas that I come up with and if I think it could really work. But yeah, I definitely want to do more stuff like that because I used to do it a bit more. Yes, but big ups to everyone who's in the stream. Invite Alpha, Luke, and Liam. Do you use Twitter often? I mainly use it for like news, to be honest with you. Don't really use it for anything else. I use it also to post like my blinking. It's in here. I've completely lost it. Match day graphics. There you go. Mainly use it to post match day graphics. Otherwise, I'm mainly just gone Fabrizio's feed and City Extra feed just to see what they're posting. Hi the lads, says Geordie. Yes. Wrexham and Birmingham are the two teams that will go to the Pyramid and stay up. Maybe not Wrexham straight away, but Wrexham spent millions in non-league and League 2. In Birmingham spent 20 million in League 1. Both teams have rich owners. Best of luck, City, says Geordie. Big ups to you, Geordie. Thank you for the support. And big ups to you this summer. And man, in the kindest way possible, I'm really hoping that you guys give us Livramento because he looks top. Be honest with you though, my humble opinion, I don't think we're going to get him. But I would absolutely love him. But I'll back us, and I'll say that we're going to get him. But I hope you guys keep a hold of Isaac. Because I think that'll be crucial for you. It gives you a whole year to really look at a replacement of his level. Newcastle 7-0 Sunderland. Yeah, the gulf between those two teams now. Am I following the under-21 Euros? Not religiously, kind of just like keeping an eye on it, if I'm honest with you. I'll look at it from time to time, but no, I'm not really looking at it. If I see a City player's done well, I'll be like, oh, nice, congrats to them. But yeah, I'm not really keeping that much of an eye on it. Arsenal signing Mosquera, by the way, from Valencia, if you're interested. They also got, here we go, on that Brentford midfielder, I think, Christian Norgard, I think. Oh, James Trafford joining Newcastle. Ronaldo staying at Al Nassr to 2027. Scrolling through Fabrizio's feed. Como signing an AC Milan player. Good signing. Ivan Perisic, a new deal at PSV. England under 21. Yeah, you never know. These days, PL attracts billionaires. Yeah, to be fair, there's going to be more and more buyers come to the Prem. Let's not forget that Qatar tried to sign that and tried to buy Man United. But Glazers preferred what was being offered by like Jim Ratcliffe, something like that. Just making a graphic real quick. Yeah, but let me know if you're excited for this game. There is 25 minutes till kickoff. Still got a long way, man, or at least it feels that way. I really want it now. I'll be honest with you. And also, I know I probably asked it before, but let me know what you think to the current graphics. Are they solid? Are they welcome? Or are they a swing and a miss? And would you prefer the old way? Let me know. I have got the game up now, by the way, in case you're curious. Just making starting 11 graphic for it, by the way, just so you know. That's why you're probably hearing a lot of typing. I like the captain thing you did on Bernardo. I like the graphics, I like the clipboard cup colours. Can you predict the next 5 Premier League winners? I could try, but that's thinking a long way ahead. 5 years of winners, man. Who knows what's going to happen? But I'm going all 5 Man City. 5 in a row, new record. It's banging. And it's absolutely going to happen. I'm not waffling. I'm not deluded. Probably Sunderland, Burnley, Sunderland. You know what? Guns probably hit the nail on the head there. I like the captain thing you did on Bernardo. Yeah, thought it'd be a welcome change. It's an easy thing to do. Still struggling to do the ticker here. You would think it'd be so simple to implement, but for the service I'm on, it's a struggle. And all the services I've been on, OBS would probably be the easiest, but OBS is also the most complicated and weird. But these are these services I've used the last 2 times are easier to set up and use, but it's harder to do certain things you want to do. I couldn't insert text anywhere I wanted to on StreamYard, but I can on here. Pep leaving 2027, by the way. We're going to bring in the right guy, and we're going to keep winning, pick up where we left off with Pep. Who knows who'll be available then? Can't you add different overlays? That's what I'm trying to do, but it works so weirdly. I believe I'm on the right track. For example, there's this thing. This thing, I believe, is the key to adding the ticker, which is the timer. But it's just about getting to that point, and then I would shrink it down. I believe you guys can see this. I'd shrink it down, and then it would just go in here, basically. Yeah, it'd just be like that in here. But it's trickier to do than you might think. I'm trying to do it, but it's not been very nice to me, should I say. I'll give it a quick crack now. Hide. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Why don't you manually? Oh my lord! Glimpse, that thought came into my mind when I mentioned the text, but it wasn't a thought as in, yeah, I should do that. It was more of a thought in, imagine how ridiculous that would be. Because literally, you'd just be hearing this throughout the entire stream. You just keep hearing that for the entire stream. And then with me talking over it, trying to keep an eye on the game, trying to do graphics and everything like that. I would say the next Prem winners are Newcastle, and Newcastle. Says Geordie. I respect it, Geordie. You're like me. Winning a Prem, though, for you guys would be huge. Not that it wouldn't be for anyone else, but Still currently working on some graphics here. Big up someone who's tuned in so far. We've had a pretty steady chat, so I do appreciate that. Let's keep it up. Appreciate you all. I wonder how long Rodri's going to get, by the way, in terms of on the field. Do you reckon he plays the whole game? Or do you reckon he comes off at half time? I'm thinking he gets subbed off at half time no matter what the situation is. There's an additional 20 minutes of added time. In what game? Is there a game going on right now, Summit? Or are you like putting up a hypothetical? Let's have a look at the latest scores, by the way. Inter beat River Plate 2-0. Oof, red cards for River Plate, 2 of them. Frustrations on show. 2 a.m. tonight will determine whether City play Real Madrid or Salzburg, by the way, no matter where we finish, where we win tonight. With WATCHALONG tonight as well. They're just having fun now. Al Hilal and Pachuca playing tomorrow at 2 a.m. as well. Round of 16 so far, by the way, if you're curious. Botafogo versus Palmeiras. Benfica versus Chelsea. PSG versus Inter Miami. Flamengo versus Bayern. Fluminense versus Inter versus Fluminense. Fluminense. 2 games that we don't know yet, and Dortmund and Monterrey. About to turn on the big game tonight with WATCHALONG. Absolutely. I like Jordy PFP. Let's play next five Champions League winners. Liverpool asking for Isaac. Apparently, he is staying for sure. I don't see how Liverpool can afford it, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. Like, they obviously have money, Liverpool, and they just won the Prem, which is helping them. But for me, the Premier League money they got probably all went towards Vit, okay, and maybe a little bit more. They've signed Frimpong, and they've signed Kirkez. They've basically paid for Frimpong with Kwanzaa. And Frimpong's just been 35 mil. Isaac's going to cost them probably at least the Wirtz price. And Newcastle aren't going to want to sell, so probably even more. I'll be in the car for the first game of next season on the way to France. We got Coventry away. Next 5 Champions League winners. Okay, I will take this one a bit more seriously. I would like it to be Man City 5 years in a row, though. I won't lie to you, but gotta be somewhat realistic. This season, let's have a bit of fun. We'll go for us. Why not? Next season, Real Madrid back to winning ways. Following season, PSG get the second in. The next season afterwards, no, actually, Bayern Munich win it in the third one. Season afterwards, City, of course, and then Real Madrid again. They just realised Chelsea got the easy route to the final on paper if they mess up in the Club World Cup. Yeah, they're on a good side of the table, aren't they? I know if we lose tonight, we've got a really difficult run in. Again, big up to everyone that's tuned in so far. The 50% of the votes are with a City win at the moment. 25% are with a draw and 25% are with a Juventus win. Chelsea won't even beat Benfica. Benfica are a solid team, to be fair. Thoughts on Nicholas Jackson red card, by the way? What are we thinking? Here's Rangers. Very impressed with him after that first game. Excited to see him play some more. Sorry, just doing some graphics at the moment, which is why I'm a little bit silent. If we win, well, we're going to get into terrible, but I'm happy Delap scored his first game. Chelsea don't look great in the Club World Cup. Benfica just beat Benfica. But don't get me wrong, I prefer Benfica over Bayern. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Benfica over Bayern. Don't blame me on that front. Hong till kickoff now. Just 13 minutes. 13 minutes till it's showtime. And there we go. Graphic complete. Well done, me. Oh, now graphic complete. Well done, me. Oh, messed up again. Now graphic complete. Oh, not even complete. Oh my lord. Fumbling. I'm eating Maryland cookies. Very nice. Very good. There was a random Cola Haribo stripe in the fridge, so I thought I'd nick that. Got it right, yeah. Butterflies tickling stomach as time passing. Yeah, I'm ready, man. I've been ready for this game for the past probably the whole day, to be honest. I've been a bit mentally prepped. I'm excited for a big game to actually test us. Man, I'm going to be so disappointed if we're buns, by the way. If we are absolutely so bad, then, man, it's going to be so demoralising. But I've got faith. I've got faith. You would beat every team in Real Madrid group, including Real Madrid. I just want Doku to tear up Trent one more time. I do find it funny when City fans say that the man that made Trent leave the Prem. It's probably not entirely true, but it's a fun way to look at it. Something just unplugged. Was there issues or something? Let me just bring the streamer. My voice sounds okay from what I'm hearing. Any issues? No voice. If you win tonight, your round of 16 game is at 2 a.m. It's pick your poison, innit? Win tonight, 2 a.m. game. Lose tonight, probably play Real Madrid. Imagine we win, okay, and we're like celebrating and whatnot, and then Real Madrid somehow lose to Salzburg. Genuinely would be typical. If Chelsea make the quarterfinal game, it will be at 2 a.m. Saturday, so I can watch it if I don't fall asleep. Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? I will do a 2 a.m. watch along if we do win tonight, by the way. Not missing a knockout game. Not on my book. Rodri starting for the first time since September. A whole 9 months out. Congrats to Rangers and Ainauri, though, who are both getting their second games. Or second starts, I should say. And their second games. What may happen? Players are in the tunnel. Cameras on him. There's Rodri. What shorts are we wearing here? We're not wearing our normal shorts. They're not white. They're not blue either. Do you have work Tuesday, though? I'll make sure I don't. I'll call in sick. God, I'll do what I have to. Only didn't last time because I thought Dalane would probably get away with it. Should leave it. But not for a knockout game. Not missing that. Be awfully convenient if I had to keep calling in sick though each day. Juventus players are walking out now. Apparently, contract extension talks are set to begin after the Club World Cup. For Rodri and Diaz specifically, by the way. Almost got this graphic out. There we go. My dad called in sick when England played in the Euros final. He was just conveniently sick for one day when England played the biggest game. Especially for playing Real Madrid, you can't miss that. Absolutely. I'll do what I got to do. Because I've worked I've actually been amazing in work lately. And not in terms of I don't know if I've been in terms of I've been employee of the month. Not that we do that anyway. But I've been in all the time. I've been in matching earliest, you know. I've gotten a credit in the bank as it goes. Euros final. Well, Connect deserves the day off. Exactly. You see? Glimpse gets it. Wow. City players are walking out here, by the way. Probably should have mentioned. We're wearing like. It almost seems like we're wearing black shorts, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can just see the tiniest hint of blue, like, or maybe not even blue. Maybe the lighting was throwing me off. I'll get a better look in a moment. Don't know why we're wearing black shorts anyway. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of Juventus' kit. Connect Defo got a 9 in maths and science. Didn't get a 9. I got my marks were incredibly high, to be honest, in like terms of my like big papers. I think I got a C in math, which I was fine. Or A star, I don't know if you use that as. Nah, don't get any A stars. Wasn't that good, Glimpse? But got a C in math, which I was fine with. I wanted C's and up really. So I was absolutely fine with that. Money questions probably carried me there. So there were some questions I'm just hopeless in, like blinking angles and whatnot, and like Z angles, Y angles, X angles, algebra. Do you know what a C is in numbers? Well, if a 9 is probably like an A star from what you just said. Spending 8. Well, A star probably 10. A star is a 9. 8 would be an 9, an A. I don't care anything about angles. Don't even blame me, mate. Don't even blame me. 7 would be a B. 6 would be a C. I guess maybe a 6. But I don't know how it works. Looks like we're wearing very dark blue shorts, but the keeper's wearing normal stuff. I wonder if Cambiaso's going to play, by the way. He's not starting in midfield. Nah, definitely not in starting 11. He's on bench. I'm really good at history and English. I'm good at writing a lot for some reasons. I'm solid at English. It's just I don't get enough time. Like, I run out of time to do the paper. Like, literally, where's actually Messi? He twisted his ankle and looks like it. Not super serious injury from what I know, but it's just enough to keep him sidelined. But English, the thing is, I'd be writing to the last second. Like, my writing wouldn't be bad. I just wouldn't have enough time to get what I wanted to write on the paper. One funny thing is next season, we both competing on top of the league, and our local rivals will be fighting for relegation survival. Be seen to you, mate. Did you do Macbeth or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on either? I did Macbeth. Although I have always liked the idea of doing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I do quite like that. Inspired the Incredible Hulk and whatnot. So I have always been interested in that. Also did Of Mice and Men. It's a decent story. I did both. Yeah, we did Of Mice and Men, Macbeth, and then a different Shakespeare thing. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, that's going to be scenes for you, Geordie. And for that a few years ago, Newcastle were like almost bottom of the league. Inspector Calls, heard of it, didn't study it though. But that's meant to be really good as well. Gonna read a book I've got soon. Well, I say soon, in a couple months probably. I'm not too much of a reader, but I do like reading on holiday. So yeah, I probably do a bit of reading on holiday. Could pass in spectacles and haven't looked at it in 7 months at how easy it is. Yeah, it's meant to be very good. Game's underway. I should probably stop yapping. Yeah. Oh man, we look so weird wearing black shorts. We're on the ball. Here's Doku into Bernardo. Nice quick pass there. Oof, that was quite the long ball. Keeper came out for it. He's hoofed it forward. Bernardo. Language just the same as language now, just olden words from the early 1900s. Yeah, it checks out. Macbeth a bit older than that though, innit? It looks like Uruguay, not Man City. Yeah, I'd say that. It looks so weird. I'm just not used to us not playing in white. We tend to do this like once a season. Do we have any Uruguayan players? No. Not to my knowledge. Savinho. Pass just slightly too far out for Nunes to get hold of there. Apparently Nunes had a really good game against Alain. Hope to see some of that today. Tapped out again for another Juventus throw. Remember Cavani in the Prem? I do. And United, he wasn't actually awful. He didn't actually do awful at United. Rodri to Akanji. Oh man, I get to see Ainauri play as well. He's Ainauri. Drives in a bit, plays it back to Rodri. Scored a great goal versus Norwich again from the halfway line. Man, you're making me remember something. Yeah, I think I remember. Don't remember if it's against Norwich or not, but so I'll take your word for it. But yeah, I think I can barely remember. Just remember seeing it on that goal of the month thing, I believe. He wasn't awful for a free signing as well. But kind of got pushed out the squad a bit when Ronaldo joined. Ball in. Marmoush couldn't quite get to it. Reinders taps it to Doku. Doku into Ainauri. Chops in. Keeps going here. Ball in. Bernardo! Save! Bernardo again! That was a great ball from Ainauri, though. That was a really good ball. Bernardo with a top header. But it was a very good save. Ainauri had his man on toast. Locatelli, I think it was. Ball into the box. 6-yard box edge of the just on the edge of it, header. And it's a really good save. And then good defending blocks the follow-up. Juventus is a great team to play because they're a top European side, but they're also not the best European side. Yeah, I agree. It was a goal kick, by the way. That's why I'm really happy about this draw. Like you said, it's a good test for us. Is my main thing. You know, they're a very good European team, but it's not like it's Real Madrid. It's not like it's PSG. It's not like it's Bayern. You know, they're a very good test for this squad, especially off the back of last season. Vlahovic. All right, Juventus trying to get forward now. Offside, I think, here. Play gets stopped. Cameras on Pep. Pep Linders sat next to him. Both the Peps. Facing a European team in your group is better because it gives you a test from the knockouts. Exactly, and it lets you know where your team's at is my main thing, you know. I don't like... It's nice when it's like an easy group, I guess, because it's like, we're guaranteed to go through, but at the same time, it's like... nothing really testing us, you know. If we had like a big team in here where we had to really fight for top spot, you know, that's why I kind of liked having a big team in the Champions League group stages, because it would give you a bit more of a test and really have to fight for top spot. We'd had a winning 1-0, by the way, against Alain, if you're curious. Oh, City tackle a player, but it went straight into the path of Juventus man. Pass back to Edison, and it's hoofed away. Yeah, but I'm very happy that we're playing Juventus. Probably one of the better teams we could have faced. I'm really happy about it. Probably one of the best we could have faced for the thing that I want. Thoughts on Flamengo 3-1 Chelsea. Surprised. I kind of laughed a bit. But Flamengo top. I really rate the South American teams because we spoke about it a lot on the Blue Friday show. It was quite interesting because the thing is, Europe is like mainly the home for football. It's the destination you want to be at as a footballer going into your prime years. Okay, it's where all the best teams are, so where all the biggest clubs are. And so South American players and teams will probably watch a lot of European football, okay? Not just because they're fans of it, but probably just learn off it too, okay? And get to watch like proper top teams play and everything like that. City lose the ball here, but no, we lost it again. I'll talk about that a bit more because I really do like the topic. And so South American teams probably know a bit more about European clubs and European teams, but European teams probably don't know a ton about about South American clubs because I mean, for example, I know I don't watch South American football, you know. And I don't know if you do either. Okay, and it probably goes for a lot of different clubs. And so European, South American teams probably know a lot more about us than we know about them, meaning it's a bit of an unknown area. So meaning they could probably tactically set up better for us. Still don't know if European teams are going full strength, but South American football is really, really good. Yeah, it's Botafogo beating PSG. No one would have predicted that, and they did it. Fair play to them. Flamengo won the Brazilian league against the likes of Botafogo and Fluminense, so they're a great team. Yeah, exactly. It's also where City target Wesley is playing at the moment. I did see that he was the guy that kind of created the Pedro Neto goal. But oh well. Hopefully it was a fluke. Long ball from Eddie. Sent over to Marmouche on the right-hand side of the box. Not really in a shooting area, so he's having to backtrack a little bit. Doku turned. Juventus has got a lot of players back now. Ainauri. Oh, it was a great ball from Ainauri. I'm really gutted about that. Diaz. Flamengo can have fun playing against Bayern and PSG if they make it through. Yeah. Here's Rodri. Ainauri. Oh, lovely ball. Doku. Nice! What a goal! Doku opens up the scoreline. Meant to have this up, wasn't I? Don't know why I put it up now, but Doku makes it 1-0. Great goal. Huge. Let's go. Oh, it's not 1-0 Juventus. It's not 1-0 Juventus. Look at that. Don't give me nightmares. Really good start, though, here by us. Doku makes it 1-0. Alpha be happy Doku scored, yeah. It was a ball into Ainauri. First assist of many. He started the game really strong with Doku. It's a great ball. Absolutely perfect. And the defender plays straight into Doku's hand. Absolutely overplays him and gives him way too much space. Straight into the bottom corner. Just a great finish. Juventus 2-0 versus Manchester City in UCL. Already done better here. You know. That game was so bad. That game was so bad to watch. Let's go, man. I'm really happy about that. It's been a really good, energetic start, so I'm really pleased. Juventus, though, looking to clap back instantly. Down the right-hand side here. Ball into the box. And the shot trails wide. Got to stay switched on here, City. Vlahovic as well. He's a solid striker. Surprised he missed like that. How did Juventus not score? There's a big chance. Completely mishit. Got to switch on. Got to stay switched on even. Oh, 1-0. Oh, 1-1. Are we serious, Blues? I just said stay switched on. I look away for a moment. Looked off my screen for a second. I just to open a tab, really. Blinking at Blues. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just got that off the hook because Vlahovic absolutely messed that up. Straight from the goal kick. Are we serious, Eddie, bro? Come on, man. We ain't playing in black and white. He's just played it to Coop Mainers. Man, are we serious, man? I just complimented you, Blues. I was saying that we looked switched on. You know? Oh, I've lost the game! The game's just turned off. Oh, it's all going to pot. Oh, it's back. Get back in there, Blues. You picked up momentum and everything. Doku misplaces the ball. Throw in. If you don't win this game, your route to the finals probably Madrid, Dortmund, Bayern / PSG. That's ideal. Savinio plays into Marmouche. Marmouche to Doku. Bernardo. Rodri. Nice switch to Aitnauri. Rangers. Aitnauri. Akanji. To be fair, what's up, Wok? Big ups. How you doing? Yo, what's up? Big ups. Let me know what you're thinking in this game. So I'm thinking it's 1-1 and that we bottled a nice lead. That's my personal thought. Nice ball here. Oh, wasted. Rangers couldn't make anything of it. People forget even though Inter got embarrassed by PSG, they still beat Barca in the semi-final. I know. I was so shocked by how Inter played that game. And they just played right, and PSG just had them. Absolutely had them. Hats off to him. Alright, game back underway from the goal kick. It's because Inter team's quite old. Yeah, to be fair. Got some younger players like Lautaro Martinez. I think he's 27, 26. Barella, he's probably more like 29 now. Maybe 27, 28. Man City 24, 25 midfield. Actual fossils, bro. You know, I'm not counting Rodri because he weren't there. Foul there by Rodri. Nice tackle that by Diaz. Savinio loses it. Chelsea oldest starting player is 26 to 27. That's crazy, by the way. Nice sweeper keeper, Eddie. Oh, Bernardo here. Puts it through to Marmoush. It's just slightly overhit. Edison at fault for the goal. You conceded. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He just needs to play it to. I don't know. It's such our ball playing goalie giving it away. You know, Eddie's whole thing is ball play. You know, it's the thing that excuses him for shot stopping at times. Okay, that's like the whole thing. Sure, he's not as good as shot stopping, but there's no better passer of the ball. So I don't really try and make much excuses for him when it comes to ball playing because it's meant to be the thing he's great at. But when you play it straight to Juventus, man, you're just making yourself look like a fool. I can't really defend it. I thought Edison was the best keeper on the world on the ball. That's the thing. That's the narrative. He's great on the ball. Okay, and he's not bad. It's not bad on the ball because he made an error. But I can't defend him really when he messes up like that. You know? Doku, left hand side. Doku puts it across. Headed out for a corner. Has Edison fallen off? But yeah, there has been a decrease in quality. Like, he does give away the ball a little bit more nowadays. Like, I can report like multiple moments over last season. You know, his ball playing has gotten a bit worse and worse. But he's still up there for one of the best ball players. Is Ruben Dias and John Stones still really good? On John Stones' day, he's one of the best centre-backs in the world. And that partnership is probably still strong, but Johnny Stones' injuries are just so high in numbers. It's hard to really get that flow going. Akanji. Bernardo Aitnauri. Akanji. Diaz. Back to Akanji. Just knocking it around here, Sissy. Nice and patient. Aitnauri. Don't really watch Man City an awful lot to know how really good they are. Do you think Foden will have a really good 25-26 season? I think he'll at bare minimum be better than last season. Okay, you know, I think he was really good against Widad, and I know it was Widad and whatnot, but yeah, I think Foden will have a bounce back of sorts. Not necessarily Premier League player of the season or anything like that, but definitely back up to the level we know he can be. No idea what the plan was from Akanji there. He just passed it straight back to the keeper, to their keeper. What's the biggest scoreline you've ever seen Man City win on the TV or something? 8-0's up there against Salford. That was fun. 7-0 versus Leeds. 6-3 versus United in terms of just sheer goals. Yeah, I'd say that off the top of my head. Didn't you win FA Cup final versus Watford 6-0? Yeah, we did, to be fair. That was quite a nice one. Hey, we got 100 views on this stream. Big up everyone that's contributed towards that. Could have at least let Watford have a chance. Nah, bro, just got to annihilate them. No way around it. Pretty sure Sterling got a hat-trick. Ball into the box from Juventus from the corner. Goes all the way backwards near the halfway line now. I really want Hull to beat Wrexham away. Then Hull against someone in round 2, and then round 3 play Man City away. Well, Wrexham will be tough for you. They tend to improve every year. Hence back to back promotions. Ooh. Non-league, Wrexham went to a replay for Sheffield United and lost like 5-3, I remember. Yeah, I know. They improve every year, and they buy like big players. Here's Rodri. Oh, shoulder barge down here. Every time Rodri goes down, my heart skips a beat. Free kick in a solid area there. Come on, Blues. Who'll be on it? Maybe Marmouche? Marmouche standing on it right now. Bernardo. Right now, are behind? I can get it, but not really a part of the convo. Speaking with the ref. Yeah, it's Bernardo and Marmouche standing on it. Don't forget Marmouche hitting the crossbar against Real Madrid, despite being 3-0 down. Ooh. It's Marmouche straight into the wall. It was powerful. Player down, yeah, I was going to say. That was a very powerful shot from him. Luton admin hasn't even posted their Papa John's, whatever it's called, fixtures. They couldn't really care less. That was a powerful shot. Crazy to think goal difference separated Hull from being in Papa John's. Yeah. Hope you bounce back, bro, this season. You just got to be grateful, don't you, really? You've got to be absolutely grateful that it was goal difference that saved you. Messi versus PSG, yep. Sunday at 4 p.m. Just popped up on my TV here. Hey, I wonder what a reception would be on a return like that. Because PSG, it was very mixed feels. 3-1 PSG. Messi scores a pen. I wonder if he'd celebrate. Probably. Rodri. Nice ball into Marmouche. Marmouche can play it into Doku. Doku here. Enters the box. Just. Reinders from the edge. Rodri enters. Also from the edge. Shot blocked. Yeah, Inter Miami definitely not winning though. PSG fans booed Messi a lot. That's why I think he'd probably celebrate. Nunez, ball across the box, own goal! What a finish! Kalulu, big ups! Hughes, 2-1. There you go. Thank you. We'll take that. What a finish. Kalulu taps it into his own net after a wonderful cross from Nunez. It's a great ball from Savinho. Nunez straight across the box, and Kalulu forgot which side of the pitch he was on. Why can't Chelsea get that kind of like no luck about it glimpse? Just well calculated. Nunez knew what the sitch was. Let's go! Unlucky Kalulu. It happens to the best of us. I can only smile about it. Just pure skill and class from Kalulu. You've never seen a finish like it. Oh, lovely stuff here from Rangers. Enters the box, has a shot, got blocked. That was lovely there. Doku, come on Blues. You've got momentum now. I don't want any silly mistakes. I say that. Marmoush loses the ball. Juventus up the right-hand side. That was a generous touch from him. Akanji, I would have played that back to Edison. You can still do it. He plays it back to Rodri instead. Set 2 a.m. game worth it. If it means you get an easier side of the bracket. Yeah, definitely. I'd hate to stay up to 2 a.m. just to lose, by the way. Imagine. That would depress me. I'd be so gutted. I'd be absolutely gutted. By the way, just to let you know, on 2 a.m. watch-alongs, I probably wouldn't do the match review straight afterwards because at that point, I'm probably just like, let me go to sleep, and then I do it. Either do it in the morning afterwards or in the evening. It's a tough call. I'll think about it. Might leave it to a poll, you know. Juventus still on the ball here. Almost won it back there, Rangers. Ball into the box. Diaz clears it. Rangers. Nice. Nice. Rangers skips past his man. Lovely play that from those three. Savinho now. Forward. Plays it to Doku. Who we got here? Oh. Ah. Savinho on the ball here, testing Coop Mainers and his I can't figure out the word. Staying up to 2 a.m. for a Connect stream when I have school the next day is bad influence from Connect. You're not a role model, unacceptable behaviour. Play Connect. Hey, you don't have to stay up till 2. Just watch the replay. Try to find my reactions. Here's Doku. Doku. Savinho. Testing the resolve of Coop Mainers. That's what I was looking for. Diaz. Rodri. Got Rangers in space there and he plays it to him. Aitnari on the left-hand side now. I stayed up till 3:30 to watch Chelsea and I wasn't even that tired. I only went to bed because the game was boring and Chelsea were up 2-0. Fair enough. I'm hoping for a good game, whoever we play. Doku. Rangers. Aitnari. Keeping hold of it. Nice. Doku. Rangers. Lovely ball. Marmoush. Shot wasn't the most powerful. Keeper got down well, saved it. Both hands. If it was 0-0, Chelsea was losing, I would have stayed out. Only gets interesting when you're down. Is that the guy that looks like Leandro Trossard? I only just caught a glimpse of him. Players are being given a quick cooling break. I do not blame them. Bayern Munich signing a striker. Might as well have a look at transfer news real quick during this break. Pogba, if you don't know, he's joining Monaco. That's officially happening. Mbangula and Timothy Weah are not even on the bench for Juventus tonight and are in club-to-club talks with Nottingham Forest and Juventus. Perisic signed a contract. Greek side PAOK are signing Greg Taylor. Ansu Fati on their way to Monaco. We had a look at this news, so we'll just quickly bomb past that. Juan Garcia, quick quote there from him. Negotiations are happening between Liverpool and Napoli for Darwin Nunez. Liverpool offers 65 million euros for Nunez. What? Only good thing in the Club World Cup is the ref cam. That's class. Yeah, that is good. That's class. I can agree. Hull's third signing was so unexpected. There was no articles beforehand. I would love transfers to happen randomly and not being spoiled. There is a partial agreement with that, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I love Fabrizio. He's brilliant at his job. David Ornstein too. It's more than just him. There are other good journalists too. But the thing that annoys me the most, more than the transfer news stuff, I hate the fact that I know the Ballon d'Or winner before we know it. Before this thing, I think Ballon d'Or should be left a complete surprise. Fabrizio, don't say a word about it for me. But sadly, that's not how it goes down. Fabrizio reports it, and we know. Or bare minimum, don't spoil Ballon d'Or. Exactly. Literally. Ballon d'Or is I love it. I love it, but I love-hate relationship ever since Haaland got robbed. But Fabrizio, you just... Yeah, and you're right here. If Fabrizio don't say it, someone else will. They'll take the glory of it. It's just a shame. And there's no way to avoid it either. Like you said, if Fabrizio don't say it, you'll see it off someone else. Kostic just took down Diaz there. Rodri won it though, at least. Yeah, Rodri gets payback for Haaland's pure robbery. Foul there by Kostic. It's going to be a free kick for us. That goal Koopman has scored by the way. It's our first goal conceded for the Club World Cup. Ball forward here from Sissy. Will we get to it? We will. Doku, left hand side. Keeps going in, Doku. Oh, tried to put it across the box. We don't quite win the corner. Although we're still on it. Here's Aitnari now. Left hand side again. Love it, says Frost. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Savinio unintentionally heads it away. Glimpse. I don't even want to read that comment. I will in a minute, though. Rodri. Good and you, brother, says Frost. I'm great. I'm feeling good. You know, very silly goal for us to concede. Should probably put that banner back up, if I'm being honest. There we go. But, yeah, I'm feeling good. Let me know if you like new graphics, by the way, Frost. Are they good, or do you prefer the old classic look? Either's fine. Oh, foul by Bernardo on, I don't know who. Camera blocking it. I love it, says Frost. Great stuff. By the way, just so you know, the yellow and white theme is only here until the Club World Cup ends. Offside flag goes up for Juventus here. We've caught them offside quite a few times this game. Fair play to the ref for seeing that. Yeah, figured. Man, the fact that Liverpool won 65 million for Darwin Núñez is mental. Ball that wide to Savinio. Savinio keeps going here, has a shot, and it wasn't awful. It was on target, surprisingly for him. But it was straight at the keeper. First impression on the PL ball. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, wait, City left inside the box here. Spurs 4-0 or City of Arsenal 5-1. It's a tough one because the Spurs one really showed us like how bad we really were, and it was also the end of our unbeaten run at the Etihad, and it just wasn't great on a whole. You know, humiliation at our own ground. And Arsenal, we just gave up. So I'd have to tell you, I can't pick. I'm torn about which one's worse. Spurs 1-0 was worse because of that the Etihad. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that. Don't think there's a wrong answer, to be honest. I'd say Spurs one hurt a little more. I can't pick between which game is better. Oh yeah, I absolutely love those games. They're great. Made my day. Go back and watch them. I was celebrating. Gosh, I'm so glad last season's over. Here's Aitnari. Doku, Aitnari. Akanji. I remember your celebration for consolation goal against Man City, against Real Madrid. Yes, goal for Man City. Yeah, I imagine I was bouncing up and down. Oh, nice dink from Savinho. Ainauri! Good shot, good save. Oh, wait there. Here is Bernardo driving into the box. Rodri. Oh, misplaced pass. All right, don't worry, we're back on it. Spurs winning UCL, so it's so not fair. And they're in this comp, they're too OP, they'll smoke every team, bro. By the way, I like the lineup now. So much easier to see the lineup. Yeah, I thought like a more, almost like a picture-esque would be a better approach for it, because like no one wants to like have to read it all. Bench kind of remains the same in terms of how it is. What happened to Ali? Wait there, ball in, sorry. It was corner. Ali Lolo. Oh yeah, Ali Lolo. It does tune in like every once in a while, but guess maybe he's just not maybe super into it as much anymore. Hope he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Yeah, I hope he's doing good too. Well, maybe you know how he's doing, but yeah, hopefully he's good. And if he is actually all right, then yeah, I'm glad. And he was very, very active in the early days of the channel, so yeah, he was a great viewer, and whenever he tunes in, uh, it's always a pleasure. Didn't ask you, Frost. The connect, the beef. Frost must be in his house and know he's all right. Ball put through there from Rangers. Goal came out. Man, it's showering here. Man, you want your cooling break here, Sissy? You can have it. We're back in Manchester. Sleep with one eye open. Thoughts on the weather? Yeah, I was about to say, we're back in Manchester here, boys. I bet some of the players are regretting not putting on their long sleeves. This is sudden. Why does Connect say things I'm about to comment out loud? Maybe we're just in sync glimpse. Same wavelength, yeah? We're approaching half time here for your information. You did the same thing with the Ballon d'Or thing. Papa Connect when? Don't know, maybe I'll have a cameo at some point. Definitely not on 2 a.m. watch along. 12:30 games are probably the most likely for him. Oh, Savinho kept cutting in there. Gave it a shot, but got blocked and went out. Pop Connect said he supports Hull. If you can show me the evidence of that, I'll be very impressed. Oh. Doku lost it. Aitnari tried to clean up for him, but failed. Akanji prevents that through ball. Good covering. Oh, by the way, guys, a bit off topic, but I intend to do Connect Gaming stream soon. Okay, it's going to be a rematch stream. I've been playing a lot of it recently. I've got a real feel for the game, and so we're definitely going to be doing some rematch on Connect Gaming soon. Maybe sometime early next week, or potentially the weekend at the earliest, but we'll see. But I definitely want to get a stream in that soon because I've really been enjoying it. Would you rather win the Community Shield or the Prem? I'll leave the Community Shield for Arsenal, as Frost quite rightly put. Shame they can't win it this season, but it's going to have to be Prem. Dope, says Frost. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. I've really been enjoying it. Watch me play absolutely awfully. Gotta say, I'm not the flashiest player. I'm very much a defender. I do have stinkers, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. That's going to be good. The Arsenal Shield. What's dope? Dope is like cool, you know? And what he's saying is cool is the rematch stream I intend to do. Nice. Good play here. Rangers just tried to play it into Aitnari there, but he failed. Tapped out for a throw. By the way, guys, at halftime, I'm gonna literally take a 1 to 2 break. I just want to go brush my teeth because my teeth feel grim for some reason. I have brushed them today, but I hate my teeth how they feel. Right. With it so far, but no more. Can't take it anymore. Paul Pogba to Monaco, says Frost. Yes, he is on that. He is on that journey, isn't he? Back to football. Savino in the box. Cut it back. Couldn't quite find anyone. Ball one high here by, looks like Omar Marmouche, and he'll have a long range shot, and I thought it went in for a moment. Is rematch good? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I've been really enjoying it. Got a lot of hours on it. By the way, Connect, did you know Hull wears a blue and white kit? Oh, do they really? Hits the outside the post, specifically on that shot there. Oh no, it got saved. It's been called a save. I'm not gonna take your word for it, Connect. Oh, all right then. Ball in. Batted out for a corner by Locatelli. No, we were black and amber. Ball in. Akanji's header cleared. All right then, that's half time. Yeah, I always right. Half time, 2-1 Man City, thanks to a solid finish from Doku and the best finish I've ever seen from Kalulu on Juventus' team. We didn't make it easy for ourselves after Coop Mainers equalised just after 2 minutes of leading. But, like I just said, going to take a quick break. Literally, it's going to be about a minute, 2, just to go brush my teeth, and I'll be with you. Enjoy some tunes. No more music! I'm back! Where did we get up to? I always write full-time or when boys let's go home. Is it just me who thinks the Club World Trophy looks incredible? I was worried it was going to be a plate, but I'm happy it's not a plate and it's like weird, but like weird not in a bad way, by the way. I don't know if I love it. I do prefer the cup aesthetic. Maybe I'm a nostalgia merchant, but I do prefer just like a regular cup, if I'm being fair. No more music. No, I'm afraid not. So says Frost. But yeah, I prefer the regular trophy, but I'm happy it's not a plate because I was really worried it would be. Let's see the headset then. It's probably not great. You see it? I'm having to like look at it in the reflection right now. Oh yeah, I can see it. Not the best, is it? Not the best. Yeah, quick brush of the hair, get it fixed. There we go. I can still feel it. It's not fun. It's not phenomenal. It is not phenomenal. But I guess that's the price you pay for streaming. Every day, or almost every day. I try to do it every day. Club Cup will look incredible in the Chelsea Trophy cabinet. Assuming you win it, mate. To be fair, the headset does tend to go after one shower. I saw the real UCL trophy as when teams play in UCL, they have it displayed in the cabinets. You want the real one to be showed. Honestly, better than most, though. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not as bad as it could be. Because, man, I wear headsets all the time. Like, I game all the time with my friends, like, I'm wearing this headset, not 24/7, but a lot. But yeah, it could be worse. My friends definitely got worse than me. Or certain ones. So the real UCL trophy is when teams win the UCL are displayed in the cabinet because you want the real one to be showed. And I want Chelsea to Feb 2022. Yeah, I haven't seen the City treble UCL in the cabinet because I haven't been to the Etihad since 2 years ago. Obviously got to see the Etihad in person back in April, which is wonderful. 24/7 a lot. Not quite 24/7, but a lot. Every day at least. I'm going to do Carabao Cup versus Hull versus Wrexham. Watch along in France, probably. Just use StreamYard. Hey, let's go. I'll try to tune in if I remember. But hey, a glimpse watch along would be great. Don't pay for StreamYard, by the way. 45 quid a month, not worth it. If I was you, me personally, I'd use EVMux, not sponsored by them. Not that you're going to do watch-alongs as a permanent thing anyway, but if you were going to do more watch-alongs, maybe you fancy doing some other championship games. £25 a month for all the premium stuff, great. But if it's a one-off, just use EVMux or StreamYard just on one time. My first watch-along ever, I indicate the Wrexham players that well there. Good luck to you, Gumps. You have a small taste of what it's like to have to watch games and comment on them for the full 2.5 hours almost. Xabi Alonso vs Scouse Accent Part 2. Oh man, I absolutely love the Trent memes, by the way. And you know that one picture of Trent and he's like looking at the Champions League? And it's like that's the one where I got done on back post. Just thinking about that then. The Champions League trophy cabinet talk and then Xabi Alonso just made me think of that. Edison confirmed to be staying at Man City, by the way. Hey, Ryjack's going to watch the City game. Big ups to him. I hope he has an absolutely great time. Couldn't have been too bad so far, hopefully. Might do Carabao Cup round 2 draw reaction if I'll make it as well. Yeah, that'll be good. Just doing a post real quick. Shall I get cereal? A, yes. B, no. Depends on your cereal. Depends on what it is, if I'm honest with you, Glimpse. My biggest flex is I subbed to Matt SB when he had 1k subs, and now he's 102k subs, just saying. Fair play. I guess for me, I mean, I subbed to City Extra when they had like 15k subs. Now they've got like 88,000, I think. It's not as great as yours. Trying to think of what else. Mr. Beast. I've been subbed since about 5 million. It's quite a long way considering where he is now. 104 million, I think. When he had 0 subs. So you were his first subscriber. Interesting. This is City Extra. What a collab. What a channel. Imagine like this is City like City Extra like one day and like rename the channel this City Extra. That'd be fire. That would be absolute fire. I don't think you'll ever own it, to be fair, but that would be fire. Trust me, bro. As first subscriber, you should trust me. I trust you, Glimpse. I think you're there day one. Best mate to him. MCFR scouted your channel. Now that is true. MCFR scouted me when I've had like 10 subs, maybe less. Connect has a Scottish accent. Trust. A Scottish accent. Me. Wow. Game should be coming back any moment now. Unless half time lasts a bit longer. Who was first? Ali Lolo or MCFR? I'm interested. It was MCFR. Ali Lolo came from MCFR. Genuinely, I had like the lucky. By the way, I don't know if you're just seeing Glimpse, if you're watching it on the same thing as me. Messy drink, Mass Plus. It's in one of my local shops. I was so shocked by it. I tried the orange door. Gosh, it was awful. I'm sorry, the orange door. If you ever get Mass Plus, the drink, Messy's drink, do not drink it. Don't drink the orange door anyway. When did Frost sub? It was early, to be fair. It was quite early in the days. Wait, Messi hasn't... Yeah, bro, it's Mass Plus. It literally looks like Prime, but it's got Mass Plus. Do not drink the orange door. Oh, it's Dior. So bad. But, yeah. Literally, MCFR scouted me on like my first or maybe third stream at the latest. Why would you, no, the orange Dior, like Ballon d'Or. It was spelled like this. It was literally that. I tried it, okay, decided maybe I'd feel like I'm going to win the Ballon d'Or, you know, maybe I'd inject some of that Ballon d'Or talent into my veins. Nope. Couldn't finish the bowl. I thought it was genuinely awful. Well, when you're actually drinking it, it's not awful, but for me, guys, I don't know about you, but aftertaste is a huge part, a huge part of like me liking drinks mainly, food too, but drinks especially. If a drink's got an awful aftertaste, I will not drink it. I think just bad. And the orange Dior, awful. MCFR refreshing the page for you to create your channel. I know, man. He was watching. Messi, we know you have 8 Ballon d'Ors. We get it exactly. Why would you drink the Ballon d'Or anyway, man? You know, I thought maybe I'd become better. Maybe my career was gonna kick off thanks to the orange Dior drink. If Mass Plus ever tries to sponsor me, not that they ever will, I will not accept it. Maybe I will, but probably not. Imagine, yeah, I've just been dissing the orange Dior drink, yeah. The Mass Plus sponsors me, alright, and then like I drink an orange Dior on stream, kind of like, oh, best drink ever. There's nothing quite like it. Tastes like liquid gold. Imagine. I'm the most active and superior Kinect viewer, better than Frost. Ooh, whether you are or not, it's tough, yeah. Frost Fury's OG. He went on an insane run of never missing a stream. Money is money, though. It would be funny though, wouldn't it? Yeah, just dissing the orange Dior casually, then just to be like, best drink ever. Real ones would know the truth exactly. See, you guys know. You guys know now. If Mass Plus ever sponsors me, you guys know. Second half's about to be underway. I barely miss your own streams and more consistent than Ford Frost. Yeah, good right now you are, bro. I'm washed. Yeah, you see, Frost is like Ronaldo. Yeah. Now he's like an all-time great, and then Glimpse, you're like Mbappe or something, you know. Still pretty OG. Yeah, you're still pretty OG. February, I think, of 2024. You're still pretty early into the reign. You know, you're only like 6 months in, to be fair, and in 5 years' time, that'll definitely be considered OG. I wonder where the channel will be in 5 years, eh? Nice ball, Savinho across the box, and Haaland misses it. Oh man, wasn't even concentrating on the game there. Sorry, the game is underway. Do you think Juve can draw after watching the first half? I wouldn't write it off, you know, especially if we make any more mistakes like that. But I wouldn't write it off. You've not been awful, assuming you support Juve. But yeah, Juve haven't been awful. But I'd say that we are more likely to win than you guys are to draw. But I definitely think it's on the cards. Haaland is on the field, by the way. Looks like he's taken over after Marmouche. Advantage played here for Juve. Have you ever seen Ronaldo win a World Cup score a hat trick in the final? Yeah, I didn't think something better. Yeah, only change made by City here, it looks like, is Haaland entering the field. Plus Ronaldo's a big ego, and Frost just said, yeah, I'm more active, which Ronaldo wouldn't say, so therefore Frost isn't Ronaldo. Alright, Frost is Messi. Frost is like Prime Kepa. Prime Kepa. Blinking heck. He's about to join Arsenal. Doku, Haaland. Try to flick it back into Doku. Intercepted. One back high here. Connect used to play for Man City, but he has to quit to do watch-alongs. Yeah. Yeah, I do it for the passion, you know. I had $100,000 a week coming in, you know. But I was like, nah, it's not enough. Gotta do watch-alongs. Game's gone. Game's gone. Pep, I'm leaving your coach to do watch-alongs and stream about Pep in or out. Ball over hit there. Did Aguero? Probably not. Frost is the honest answer. But I respect the question. I rather have 1k subs than 100k a week. See? We think the same. Doku, driving inwards here. Has a shot! He's never winning. Aguero! It's gone again! So Pep has 1k subs. Does Pep have 1k subs? Yeah, I didn't think so. Exactly. Connect glimpse their investments from the past. Not from 2 years ago. Not from the last 2 years, the past. Jose Mourinho. Can't go on like this, can it? Oh, it can. I love that. I love that meme. Savinho. Rangers, nice ball into Nunes, who squares it for Haaland, and he taps it in. 3-1, lovely play. There you go. What a goal. The assistant coaches on the bench are buzzing with that. Very happy, and Pep included. That was some real good play. 3-1. Football memes, bro. Big ups. Great goal though, really well made. Nunes, super unselfish. Haaland with another goal. Celebrating playing 2 AM games though, bro. Yeah, watch him be against Real Madrid too. Haaland's onside, absolutely. And Haaland just about stumbles it into the net. Hope Chelsea play 2 AM in the semi-final. If we somehow make it there, that'll be summit. Why are we wearing black shorts, bro? Or like very dark blue shorts? I don't get it. We did it against Sevilla in the Champions League in treble season. We wore like maroon shorts. We did it against Leicester in the Carabao Cup. No, in the FA Community Shield. A few years ago, we wore like dark green shorts of our away kit. Man, our kit is. I don't know why we do it from time to time. Hope Chelsea play, man. Oh wait, just read that. Blinking heck. Head in the game. Ah, Savinho. It was a nice try, bro. Semi-finals 8 PM Tuesday. Quarterfinals for you is an 8 PM Friday. We can work with that. Oh, the Blue Friday show would probably happen earlier or later. Probably later. Mateus Nunes. Nunes again. Bernardo. Rodri. Reinders. Haaland. Nice ball. Oh, almost a really good ball from Rodri there. Good defending there. Rodri, says Frost. Alpha type of guy to do Blue Friday show while Man City are playing quarterfinals of Club World Cup. Let's squeeze it in. Here is Savinho. Chopping inwards. Keeps going. High press from Savinho there. Although Juventus have beaten it. Oh. Can't wait for Argentina vs Netherlands again, bro. That's going to go mad. Yeah, especially what Messi did in that game. I love Rice Krispies, TBH. With that long ball through for Haaland here. Haaland in the box. Tackled. Yeah, Rice Krispies aren't too bad, to be fair. I'll give you that. Three subs for Juventus here. Locatelli, Costa, and Coop Mainers all come off. Alberto Costa specifically. And coming on is Thuram, Cambiasso, and Yildiz. Who does? Connect probably put sugar in his. I'll be honest, I don't eat Rice Krispies. To be honest, not anymore. Anyway. Wait, South America, and they already sweet. Yeah, I can't remember putting sugar in ours. Or at least I didn't. Maybe my mum and dad slipped it in. Because I haven't had cereal since I was a kid. Well, not Rice Krispies anyway, it's been years. Oof! Yildiz, shot from the edge. Why are we letting Connect get away with saying South America instead of South Africa? Wait, what are we playing in? Wait. In what regard? Oh, what did I say? Did I say South America when South Africa? Okay, I won't put sugar in my cereal just because of Frost and Connect. Oh, my hair is annoying me. It's one of those. Pep and Harlan talking here on the side. Connect definitely failed geography. Didn't take it, if I'm honest with you. I found it so boring. Player limping off here for Juventus. It's Savona. We were linked with him. He's being helped off. Gatti comes on. Do you know cornflakes? Yes, I know cornflakes, yeah. I saw a touch there by Bernardo, but it looks like he landed a bit awkwardly. Imagine picking geography as your GCSE. You don't have to do every subject until year 11, but then you pick your subject, and that's how it works here at least. Best area of all time in your opinion, Connect. Give me a second to find them. Malted Wheaties. Nothing like them. Actual bangers. We have to pick math, science, GCSE. And then we can choose between RE, geography, history, art, drama, business, music, media. I picked media. Well, I picked Googling what cereals. I need to remember the name, but yeah, I got it right. Malted Wheaties, actual banger. Sissy left on side. I'll answer the cereal question in a moment. Well, actually, I'll touch on the GCSE thing in a moment because I wouldn't mind talking about that. Free kick here, I think, for Juventus. But have you eaten Weetabix? I have. Not too bad. GCSE and where I am, it works as you Oh wait, there. Sorry, sit back on the ball. You have to do RE, math, English, and science. If you're wondering why we're talking about GCSE and science and cereals. Where are you, Connect? I'm in my house. No, you're on about country though. I'm in the UK. Come on, Frost. You know me long enough now. I'm not just going to tell you that. Yeah, you had to do those 4. You having to do RE as well. I know, man. It was so bad. So bad. And we had to do this other thing. But I can't reveal the name of that one. Oh. Yellow card here for Juventus, man. Just pulled down one of our guys before we ran in. You literally have an English accent, so you're not spelling. It really throws me off. Trying to think of yeah. Well, I picked film studies, art, and media. Art, I had a love-hate relationship with art. Like doing the art, I wasn't very good at it. I'll be honest with you. You'd never guess I took art GCSE. Somehow got a C. Genuinely incredible that I got a C, by the way. Ball in for Bernardo, and it's gone out. Genuinely incredible that I got a C in art. Genuinely, I should get a medal for it. Film studies, I think I got a D or a C. Mainly, I didn't get a D because I didn't get higher. Oh, Phil Foden coming on here. Big ups, Phil. Gundogan as well. Anyone else? Nah, just those 2 by what I could see. Film studies, well, you study films. Not much more to it. Yep, Gundogan, Foden coming on. Rodri coming off for Gundo. Big ups to Rodri, 65 minutes. First start since an ACL tear. He should absolutely get clapped off here. Big ups to him. He's from Wales. Blinking heck. Astute research put in by Frost Fury there. Interesting on how you made it that far. Or maybe North Sea. But is that related to... Well, it was creative media specifically. In Photoshop. Ours was like... it was a bit more like the Photoshop side of things as opposed to designing websites. But I absolutely hated it because of my teacher. My teacher made it hell for me, and it just put me off going further into that subject. I literally dropped the subject. Bernardo gets the ball battered against him. It's now gone out. And my final subject, well, I did media, did art. Art was like, I had to write about how art made me feel. And like, I'm not gonna lie, art doesn't really make me feel anyway. You know, like, I like it when I see cool art. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But like, that's really as far as it goes. Ball through for Vlahovic here. Great goalkeeping by Edison. Huge goalkeeping there. He can only be applauded. Vlahovic, though, that was the best chance he was getting so far. Just keep under play, keep under control there, City. You know, we're doing what we need to. You could live in a white beat. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. That didn't work out for some. Yeah, I'm not very good at either, lads. I'm not great. Sometimes I do little art projects, not much. I've got like a chunky art book about that big, and I think I filled like 2 or 3 pages. It's good for a ball to Vlahovic here. Edison, though, he reads it really well. He just scooped the ball from Vlahovic. Free kick for City, just outside our own box. And we've been pure yapping. Haaland cutting in here, puts through Phil Foden, who couldn't quite get to it. And Savinho got to it, and he played it to Phil Foden. And it's 4-1 here. Savinho, respect you for not taking that for yourself, bro. But it is 4-1. Fair play. 4-1 Blues. We take that. Respect to Savinho. Could have taken that. Could have made that his 3rd City goal. A man that has been struggling for goals. But he left it for Phil. That was so easy. Yeah, straight from the goal kick. Long ball, straight from the free kick. Long ball over to Haaland. Haaland drifts inside a bit, plays a nice through ball to Foden, who misses it. Savinho just takes a touch. And looked like he was going to go for it, but I think he saw Phil was going to go for it, so he was just like, all yours, bro, and just kind of laid off. Foden stole the goal. Yeah, he probably did, to be fair, but fair play, Savinho. Didn't complain. Actively left it. So fair play, Savinho. 4-1 though. It's been brilliant. Barely been on as well. It'll be 3 a.m. for Frost when City play, so I expect him to be in the stream. Yeah, be there, be square. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay awake. Probably have like a 4-hour nap before the game. Maybe. Just trying to think of how I'll actually do that. So I've gone to sleep really early for certain things before, like for example, I'll let you know on this one. Spider-Man 2 video game came out 21st of October, I think, in 2023. I went to sleep at 9 and I woke up at 3 so I could play it for ages that day. It was truly special. It was so good. The Spider-Man 2, I've never been so hyped for a game. Absolutely loved it. I did it for Elden Ring as well. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I get one it says I get wondering so that wake up from my alarms and just stay awake. I'm probably gonna have to put on like 10 alarms just to make sure that my body gets the message. GTA 6 will get me hyped 100%. I'm excited for GTA 6. I didn't play GTA 5 story, I'm not gonna lie. I mainly just play the online and mess around with my friends. But GTA 6 looks crazy from the trailers. Biggest time I've seen so far. You lucky PS5 boys. Yeah, I bought mine in 2023. This Nunez wins the throw. Yeah, I bought mine in 2023. Saw on a great deal, by the way. Like PS5 disc version, and you get a free game with it. It was just in game in my local store, and it was going for like a really good price. And me, who'd just been paid for my job, absolutely swiped that. Me and Frost in this chat active, but don't give Frost credit. I give myself credit. Shirky and O'Reilly coming on next. They'll be City's final 2 subs. I completed the story twice now. I'm doing the online. I think I'm level 6, just started, so yeah. Yeah, I've completed Red Dead story. Red Dead story is so good. Can I remember when I saw you, Morrison's? Did you? Did you really? When was this? Foden. Where's the proof I didn't see you, Morrison's? CCTV. Oh, Haaland. Haaland again. Both shots blocked, but this one goes out for a corner. Remember when I got your signature at McDonald's? I don't. Feel free to send me a picture of it though, Frost. Here come the subs. Aitnari coming off for O'Reilly. Fair play, Aitnari. He's had a solid game today. And Shirky coming on for Bernardo. Because of these two, let's hope they have a good game. Can I remember when I got your signature in Tunisia? I've never been to Tunisia. One of the countries I haven't been to. Must have been a lookalike. Ball in. Ball back in. Oh, Haaland, save. Shot, it's in. Who scored that? Savinho. Man, any man to score from the edge of the box. Savinho, what a finish. Wow-wee. Goalie's going to be gutted. Just made a banging save and then blinking that goes in. What a finish. I didn't know you had that, Savinho. You've been working on it. Savinho, what a finish. Ball into the box. Back into the box from Gundo. Shot from Haaland here. Good save. It bounces all the way back to Savinho. First time off the crossbar and in. Wow-wee. Where's that been? Congratulations, Savinho. 5-1 here, Blues. 5-1. We're smoking this lot. That was incredible. What a finish. When the guy in school, football, who can do anything but score, finally scored out of the year. Literally. That's an offence to call me a blue. I'm addressing you by your away kit. All this and Real Madrid are gonna lose to Salzburg. Watch it. Can't wait to go on the Juventus and TikTok and see the admin reaction. Our away kit is orange. What's the point? Your home kit's orange, ain't it? You're acting as if Man City can't beat Real Madrid. They're terrible. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just like I'm sick of playing them. Last season, played them in the qualifiers to the round of 16. Season before, played them in quarterfinals. Season before wasn't bad because we won 4-0. Season before, we lost them in the semi-finals tragically. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. Definitely played in 2021. But still, it's an absolute joke how much we play these guys. I don't want to play them a 5th season running. Why did he beat Real Madrid for... Oh, wait, sorry. Here's Vlahovic. Oh, is it Vlahovic? Juventus edge of the box, skied over by Yildiz. It's been messaged. South America and South Africa are the same thing. Okay. I've not once said that, apart from just now reading your comic. Reading your comment. Comic. Glimpse HC comic. Just got a message, I'll connect. Yeah, I did. Did you expect 5-1? Also, Serial and Isle of Wight Photoshop, so cool. Did I expect 5-1? No, I predicted 3-1. So, I thought I was being quite generous with the goals. But no, we've absolutely battered this lot. I live in my house, I'll connect. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, you've got me. Oh, nice. Foul by Nunez. Your background makes me think that you support Man City. You'd be right, Glibs. You'd be absolutely right. Fair play. You've hit the nail on the head, if you will. Mario Balotelli hat up there. Right here on this guy. Oh, look at it. It's hard doing it looking at the screen. You can see it, though. You can see it. And the OGs know that. In the jersey he's wearing, Is that why your name is MCFC Connect? Spot on. Wear it. If we make it 6-1, I'll throw on the Balotelli hat for the rest of the stream. What do you think the HC stands for? If you get 1 point, you get 1 point if you get it right. Problem high comments. Good guess, Ross. Just for a curveball. Little curveball here. Oh, ball across the box from Shirky. Bit of a curveball incoming. Doesn't mean Howard's community. Let me know. He hates sports. We've got less than 10 minutes till the end of the game here, Blues. And then that poll, because why not? Gives everyone that voted on it. How to community, yeah. What happens when I put this on screen? Nothing. Corner here. I think that's Shirky. He played a slide ball into Haaland. And Kanji couldn't quite get to it. High demand. Oh, blinking heck. Ooh. Juventus on the ball. No, it means Hull City because I support Norwich. Oh, nice ball into Vlahovic here, and he buries it. 5-2. Oh, what a bummer. Looks like he's not becoming 6-1. It's a nice ball through from Yildiz. Just about onside by the looks of it. Why did that guy celebrate so much? The way you say Vlahovic, that's how you say it. Wait, how did you say it? That's what I heard. Yes, a goal from Man City. Oh, VAR check. Maybe it won't stand. I think it will. It looked on. Check over. Yeah, it's good. Well, there's not a voice audio on YouTube Connect, so I don't care how we would figure that out, genius. Well, like almost spell it out how you would say it. So, like, for example, Luffy, for example. Okay, I'm sure we all know that name. Okay, I would probably spell it like Lu and then Fee. You know, like that. It's the pronunciation. Oh, big neck. What's my all-time favorite stream that I've done on this channel? Does the result ruin a good stream? I mean, it can do, because, like, imagine, like, we were winning 1-0 in the Champions League final, okay? Been great vibes all the way through, okay? Tense, but good vibes. And then we go and bottle it, you know? Definitely wouldn't be the best stream. Oh, Haaland. Savinho. My favourite stream, though, is a good question. Done a lot of them. 7-0 and talking about 0 and then you lose 8-7. Ah, typical. Wouldn't it just be typical? Man, I wish I streamed treble season, man. I so wish that. Could have streamed 7-0 Liverpool vs United. Could have streamed 6-3 City vs United. Could have streamed 4-1 against Arsenal, 3-1 against Arsenal, 4-0 against Madrid, 3-0 against Bayern, 2-1 against Inter. No, 1-0 against Inter, 2-1 vs United. So many greats. I would blame Glimpse. Oh, here's Nunez. 3-0 vs Madrid. Oh, sorry, I meant 4-0. I meant 4-0. Connect proving misinformation. Connect come play for Frost FC. Connect dog reveal when? He's in the other room. He's kipping right now, and he's an old man. He sleeps like the whole day, and then like eats when he wants to. Oh, here's Shirky. Just about managing to keep it here. Nice play. Shirky still. Nico Riley. Ooh. Three minutes added on here. There'll be a match review after this, of course, Blues. Shirky! Tried to put through Foden. It's back of us. Just knocking it about here, Blues. Connect. Are you ready for Unk status? Oh. Oh, Haaland. Shirky! Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he played it straight at the keeper. So close. Almost got a 6 there. Can't be there. Have to sleep after seeing it. Fair enough, Frost, mate. It's almost midnight. It's almost 11 for you, so appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, he looked onside for Hovic. He looked fine. Oh. Poor giveaway. Shirky. Just over 30 seconds after normal time here, Blues. Just knocking it about here, City. Not caring the world. There you go, full time! It's Juventus 2 and Man City 5. Goals from Haaland, Foden, Doku, Savinio, and a legendary finish from Kalulu. Big ups to you all, Blues. Match review is coming next 10 to 15 minutes. Be there or be square. Good night, people, says Frost. Big ups for tuning in tonight, Frost. Really do appreciate it. Big ups to you. And big ups to everyone else who tuned in. If you did enjoy the stream, then make sure to like and subscribe. And turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the match review. Big ups to you all, Blues.